Alright, welcome to this video. I am basically starting a series where I'm explaining commands. So first off, I'm going to show how to make shops with NPCs. So when you buy from him, it'll give you 1 gold. I throw out all my gold there. And you get a gold for 64 dirt. You can change it to whatever you want, and when I do not have enough dirt, it just says you cannot afford this. So how about I get into explaining it, and I will show you. Okay, so first step is you're going to spawn in your NPC. So you're going to sit here, do this command. That'll get you an NPC spawned in. You can middle click on it if you're on computer, and you can just get an NPC spawn egg. So we're going to name this person Shop. We're going to go over here, not robot. We'll make it a robot. You're going to do add command, button mode, and we're going to do 64 dirt for 1 gold ingot. So we'll do that. And now we're going to do slash title. So the order that we do these in is how the button will go through them all. So we do slash title at initiator, and this will explain basically if someone's too broke to forward it, it will say it. Alright, then we go square bracket, and then has item equals square bracket, curly bracket, quantity, then equals, and then 2 periods, 63, and the periods, depending on where you have them. Alright, so 2 periods at the end means that it will check for 63 and above of that item, and will set the item soon. And 2 periods below will check if they have 63 or less of the item. So we'll do checking for 63 or less of the item. Then we'll do an apostrophe, which will start another thing. And then we'll do item equals. And then the item will be dirt. We'll do square curly bracket, square bracket, square bracket. And then we'll do action bar. You can put it wherever you want. We're going to do the action bar though. We'll do that. We'll say, you cannot afford this. And then we will go, actually, let's go in here. And now, oh wait, at the end of this, we'll also put a, that. You do not need to use these. Alright, but now we get into the actual part of the command. The first half doesn't really matter. You do not need this. This is more just random things. So we'll do slash give at initiator, square bracket, has item equals, square bracket, curly bracket, quantity equals 64 dot dot, because that is, well, period. That is explaining that it's going to check for if they have 64 items or more. And then we'll do this, apostrophe, and then item, which is then the item that it's looking for. We'll do equals dirt, and equals is basically what it's doing, or what it's, alright. So equals for the quantity is the quantity equals, and then whatever it is. So that's basically what you want, and we'll do this, that. I am sorry for horribly explaining this, but that's how my brain wants to do it. So, we're gonna give 1 gold underscore ingot, 1. So, I believe this one is data, which we can set to 0 actually, and this is the quantity of what you're giving. And now we're gonna do slash clear, at initiator, square bracket, has item equals, then square bracket again, curly bracket, quantity equals, we'll do 64 So this is again checking if they have above 64, and then apostrophe, item, and then equals dirt, curly bracket, square bracket, square bracket. And clear checks for data first, so we're going to go data 0, and then items 64. So, let's see. What did I do right here? Alright, that's all good. Now, this should work, unless I mess something up. I'm not 100% sure if I'm doing things right, so let's get a bunch of dirt. It's not clearing, got it. Maybe I did that wrong? Okay, I've done something horribly wrong. As item quantity equals 64 or more, item equals dirt. Oh wait, I forgot to put in dirt being the item cleared. Okay. Now, it's clearing too much dirt because I didn't think about that. I forgot. 0. So it has 0 data, and it clears 64 dirt. So instead of clearing all the dirt, alright, now it'll clear 1 stack of dirt, 1 stack of dirt again, and so on. And we can use that to buy stuff. And now if we don't have enough dirt like that, it'll say you cannot afford this. Alright, and that is basically the whole explanation. I will make more videos on this, hopefully, if I got time. I'm not 100% sure on it all. And this is basically just the whole shop thing. Horrible explaining. I understand that this may be confusing, but it's very simple-ish. This is the whole command if you just want to copy and paste it. And yeah. Goodbye, and I will see you.